Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you guys how to make these adorable ear warmers. As you can see, I'm literally obsessed with making them. I've made so many and I'm still gonna make so many more because I want them in every single color in this collection because they are so freaking cute. Is it just me? Am I crazy? They're so cute and they're so quick and easy. I literally have made so many of them because they're so quick. I can make, like, you can make these in under an hour, well, depending on your speed, but I make them in under an hour and I'm not that quick of a crocheter. So these work up super fast and they're really fun to make because it's a popcorn stitch. So it's not just your regular double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet. You don't get bored because you're doing, you know, popcorn stitch. So yeah, I literally love these. These are so easy to make as a gift for people because they work up again so fast. And if you have a birthday tomorrow and you haven't crocheted them a gift, what are you doing? Winter's coming up. Let's pull that crochet hook out and make them some ear warmers. Like, it's that easy. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. It is 80 degrees outside, but I will be wearing this. Okay, so materials you will need for this project is, of course, some yarn, a darning needle. I'm using a 6.5mm hook and some scissors. I am using a thinner yarn, but the way that I make my headbands is I double up the yarn. So you can either do that or you can use a chunky yarn and you won't have to double it. So to double my yarn, what I do is I pull from the side, but I also pull from the middle. So then I have 2 strings of yarn, and these are the 2 strings that I work with to make my headband chunky, which is why I use a 6.5mm hook. So to start, you're gonna wanna make a slip knot, and to make a slip knot, you just make an X around your 2 fingers, grab your hook, go under, go over, and pull nice and tight. And then you're gonna make a chain that fits around the diameter of your head. So I'm gonna make my chain and I'll let you guys know how much I end up chaining. To make a chain, you wrap around your hook and pull through, and that's 1. You're gonna continue this until you have enough chains to wrap around your head. So I chained 70 and this chain fits comfortably around my head over my ears. And you just wanna make sure you don't do it too tight. And then from here, I'm gonna chain 1 more. And then in the second chain from the hook, I'm gonna work a single crochet. Once you work your single crochet into the next stitch, you're gonna work a double crochet. Pull through 2, pull through 2. And you're just gonna repeat this all the way down the chain. So we're gonna work a single crochet into the next stitch, and then a double crochet into the one after that. And this is the pattern you're going to be doing for the rest of the chain, so I'll show you guys one more time. Work a single crochet into the next stitch, and then a double crochet into the one after that. And I'm just going to work this all the way down my chain until I get to the end, and then I'll come back to show you guys how to work the next row. Okay, so I've come to the end of my row and I ended on a double crochet. So that means I'm gonna work a single crochet whenever we turn our row. So in that case, I'm gonna chain 1. But if you ended on a single crochet and you have to work a double crochet in the next row, then chain 2. Then you'll turn your work, and I'm gonna work over my tail. You don't have to, you can just weave it in at the end, but it's easier to just work over it. And then into the next stitch, I'm gonna work a single crochet because I ended on a double crochet. And then from there, just repeat your pattern of alternating double crochets and single crochets. Just make sure that you're working single crochets into your double crochet stitches and double crochets into your single crochet stitches. So for example, my next stitch, I'm gonna work a double crochet because the stitch under it was a single crochet. So I'm gonna work a double. And then the next stitch after that was a double crochet. So I'm gonna work a single crochet. And you just alternate double crochets and single crochets, just making sure that you work the opposite on top of the row that was underneath. So I'm gonna work a double in here. And you know which ones are doubles and which ones are singles because doubles are taller and singles are shorter. So just work the opposite stitch into each stitch, and you're gonna do that all the way across, and you're gonna repeat this over and over again, and it'll create this popcorn stitch. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Just make sure that you work double crochets in the single crochets and single crochets in the double crochets. Every row it should just alternate, and yeah, that's how you make the headband. So I'm going to work a bunch of rows until I get the height that I want, and then we'll move on to making the little knot that's in the middle. So here is how your headband should be looking after you do a couple rows. I did about 4.5 inches worth of rows, and now we're going to make the little knot. So to make the knot, you're going to chain 1 and then cut off your yarn, leaving a bit of a tail so we can use it to sew the knot together. And then you just pull through, pull it nice and tight, and then you're gonna figure out which side of your headband you want to be the side that shows. If you don't really care, it doesn't really matter, but I want this side to be the side that everybody sees, that's on the outside. So I'm gonna put it facing upwards, and then you're going to grab your 2 ends and you're gonna put them together like this, and make sure where you left your tail is at the top. So you're gonna put them, fold them together nice and even, like this. You're gonna just sandwich them together, make sure everything is evened out, and then you're gonna get your darning needle and connect it to that long tail that we left. Probably should have done this before we folded it. So once everything's nice and folded and you have your darning needle connected to your loose end, you're going to start sewing this together. Now how I do it is I go from the end here to this end, to this end, and then to this end, and pull it through. And I just continue sewing. Make sure when you're sewing you get every single part of each fold. So make sure you get this fold, this fold, this fold, and this fold, because if you miss a fold it can mess up the way that your knot looks. And sew it a little more and just sew it all the way down. My last little part, sewing all the edges. And then just pull it all the way through. And then now we're gonna tie our loose end in a knot so we can weave it in and cut it off. So I just go into a random stitch next to it, pull it, not all the way through though, pull it enough to where there's just a loop left, so like this, and then you're gonna go through that loop twice. And then pull nice and tight, so you've created a knot, and then just weave in that loose end. Like so. And then you can cut it off. Now for the reveal, the moment of truth, you're going to turn your headband inside out, and voila, we have our little knot. And that's how you make this really, really cute infinity headband. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully you're looking like me right now with our cute little ear warmers, all warm and cozy. Let me know your thoughts on this tutorial. If you have any questions, concerns, you're a little confused, anything, comment down below and I will answer your question. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and now we're twinning. I love you guys so much. Comment down below what color you guys made it in, because I'm interested to know. I need some more like color ideas. I really want to make a pink one, so let me know what color you guys did, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for our next video. And until then, bye. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye.